Today we are going to talk about air pollution. Air pollution is the mixture of particles and gases that reach harmful concentration both indoor and outdoor. Air pollution causes the death of around 7 million people worldwide each year, and is the world's largest single environmental health risk. For example, it causes lots of diseases like lung cancer. Air pollution not only takes air from people's lives, but also has a large effect on quality while they're still living. After knowing what is air pollution, we want to talk about the source of it. In nature, dust made from wildfire, volcano eruption or rock weathering, carried by the wind from the place with very little or no green cover. This is the main source of natural air pollution. Besides nature, human activities are also a source of air pollution. The burning of fossil fuel, wood and plastic produced again from factories that cause more serious pollution than natural sources. Let's focus on outdoor effects. First, it causes 2.1 to 4.21 million deaths actually. Second, population aged 70 years and older have a much higher risk to die earlier than predicted. Last, it causes harm to other living creatures such as animals and food crops, and may damage the natural or building environment. Air pollution not only affects outdoors, indoor environment can also be damaged. According to a global burden of disease study, 1.6 million people died prematurely in 2017 as a result of indoor air pollution. Indoor air pollution is usually caused by secondhand tobacco smoke, allergens, volatile organic compounds, paint, lacquer, and household cleaning product.
As the air quality becomes worse and worse, people have made some effort to try to solve the problem. For example, dust control. To solve the dust storm, we have to increase the green cover. There's a successful example in China. We know that there are many deserts in China and they become bigger and bigger in the last decade. So the dust storm becomes stronger and it makes a really big impact to the country beside it, like Korea, Japan, and Taiwan. So let's start to take the project called the Green Wall Project. Let's start to plant lots of trees at the boundary of the desert each year, and few years passed, they built a wall of trees, and the forest cover increased, the dust storm become weaker, and thereby the air quality improved. And there's another example is use the pollution control device in factory. We know that the gas discharged from the factory isn't always that clean. So we have made lots of devices to clean the gas. For example, there's a device called electrostatic precipitator. It can use its electrostatic charge to remove the dust from the flowing gas to make the gas discharged from the factory cleaner.
Some solutions we can do. 1. Look for the Energy Star when buying equipment. 2. Take the public transportation instead of driving your own vehicles or motorcycles. Of course, ride a bike and take a walk is the best. 3. Avoid burning leaves, trash, or other materials. 4. Clean energy like solar energy are still under development. So if we cannot make electricity with clean energy, reducing the use of it is the best and easiest way to do now. 5. Use energy-efficient light bulbs and appliances. 6. Choose environmentally friendly cleaners. 7. Paint with a brush instead of a sprayer. And last, 8. Quit smoking and encourage people around you to do the same. Reducing the air pollution isn't that hard. If we all do a little action, we can make a huge change. Protect ourselves and protect our Earth. Thank you for listening.